Hello, my name is David Konkol, and I'm the president of Konkol Custom Homes and Remodeling, a custom home building company who builds new homes, renovations, and additions. Please take a look at our website and find the many services that we offer, and also meet many of our satisfied customers. I've written a book called Building Your Dream Home, What You Need to Know. I wrote the book because I wanted to save people the heartache and headaches that many people experience when building a new home. And for a limited time, you may contact my office and get a free complimentary copy for your interest in our company. I wish you the very best in your new home building process, and please let me know if I can ever be of any assistance to you.
I can share with you that, without any doubt, we've received several contracts as a direct result of the book. Most recent experience with the book was actually just a couple of weeks ago, when during the first trip in, an anesthesiologist we were talking to build for, I gave him a copy of the book, and he kind of looked at it odd the first time, and he made another appointment 2 weeks later, and he's quoting different excerpts from the book, and he actually shared with me how impressed he was that I actually took the time to put in writing all the things that are in there, and it really set us apart as a professional.
As an Arthur Ruttenberg Homes franchisee, we already have a tremendous portfolio of marketing materials. So I wasn't 100% sure how an additional marketing effort would add benefit to our system. However, I took the step, I made the call to Dave, and this book ended up being something that was far beyond anything we were already doing. Well, as it turns out, I ended up working with Dave to print the book. He was extremely easy to work with. He allowed me to customize the book as much as we needed to. We turned the softback version into a hardback coffee table type book, added like 100 full-page color photos to the book, and really gave it a great presence. Okay, the book itself has actually produced its first sale. Just about a month ago, we published the book, put it in the hands of the first prospect we were working with, and within a week and a half we had a contract. So I know the book works. It's already worked for us once, and I'm looking forward to seeing how that helps us in the future.
We've had great success with it, and let me tell you a story. Recently I was at a building conference, and the registrar for our warranty program in Ontario, I had given him a copy of the book, and he read it, and we're standing around with a group of builders, and he commented to the other builders when I walked into the group that more builders should be like Paul Rawlings, caring for their customers, and he drew up several points from the book, and what that did was, in my group of peers in the state or provincial level, raised me immediately up in their eyes, as well as in the people in that group as well. So that was just a wonderful experience to tell me what that book did for me, and of course we've had awesome success with our customers as well.
My name is Eric Johnson, and I'm a custom home builder from Charlotte, North Carolina. I know Dave Konkol for about 3 years, and I co-authored a book with him a couple years ago. I want to tell you a little experience that I had with one particular client who was really nervous about the whole building process. The first meeting that we ever had, we sat down, and they wanted to know all about the book and why it was sitting in front of me. I turned it around, handed it to them, and they just felt very heartfelt that I was going to give them kind of a piece of my knowledge. About a week later, they called me back, said we would like a second meeting. They had read the book thoroughly, and they had an entire program laid out in front of them based on the chapters in the book that I'd written. What was important to them, what wasn't. Well, about 3 weeks later, we entered into a contract, and we started building their home. And the entire book outlined the whole building process for them. It became easier for them, and it became easier for me. And as a result, I think my profits were up, my customers much happier, and it was a really good experience. But it was all because of my decision to go ahead and do the book with Dave.
Hello, my name is George Kiriakitty. I'm a custom home builder in the Philadelphia area, Pennsylvania. Known Dave Konkol for about 8 years now and found him to be a progressive builder with great marketing ideas. When he first came to me with the book and introduced it to me, I immediately said to him, Dave, this is a no-brainer. When I looked at the cost versus benefit, I said to myself, in one or less than one house, I'll get my money back for the book. And it just gives such a distinction between me and all the other builders. I said, I have to do it. In fact, I believe I was the first person to sign up for one of his books. I recommend it to anyone.